They do get a couple, but they'll be left staring at a 3rd and 8 coming up.
Brandon, we talk all the time about those hybrid players, guys who can do more than one thing. And I think if you're playing strong safety in the NFL
man, this
today,
is the second.
you are a true hybrid. Part linebacker, part cover.
About to go up 10-0. I'm about to get this first.
In the mess there and making a nice play defensively.
Scully, if you only see the dudes that I'm beating, bro, you'll be like, what the fuck?
Sports.
I beat that nigga down to $20 last night, you heard me? He won the last game for 20. And then he dipped. You heard me? I'm wrong with it.
And for the Browns, a nickel set here on 3rd down. Now Stafford. And he's going to be taken down back around the 35-yard line. Myles Garrett drops him for a loss of 12, and it also brings up 4th down. And Gay knocks this one through. And the lead moves to 10-0. So the turnover leads to points as they add 3 there.
Yeah, what a sequence there, and a nice one for them. They forced the interception, put together a little drive, and then come away with 3 points. Nothing to it, partner. Just do it.
I'm real tempted to see how the Rams play against
the interception. We'll see what they can put together on this drive.
I can hear my old college coach right now. He always used to tell us before every game, the team making the fewest mistakes will win. What they're hoping is that last mistake is their only one of the game.
Coaches, that's all they talk about, turnovers, right?
Minimizing those and maximizing opportunities.
A good gain on 1st has him set up with 2nd and just a couple of inches now from the 29. He'll look to throw. Flush to his right. And he's left with no option here but to throw it away.
To this point, I've been impressed with the work defensively. They have not allowed a lot of receivers to run free. And there's another example, another incompletion.
An incomplete pass on 2nd down leads us to 3rd and inches. They'll set up a throw. He's going to sling this deep downfield. And the defense loses him. It's complete. And all the way in. Touchdown.
I took it. Man, that's my fault. That's dumb shit. You never give away the deep. Always give away the shot.
And the Browns have cut it back within a score. Extra point
anticipating he was going to throw it to underneath. Okay, I had. Alright. Stop anticipating shit.
Following the touchdown, here's McLaughlin to kick off. And he'll be dropped at the 21-yard line, so bringing it out of the end zone proves not a good decision, loses him about 4 yards. Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. And fortunate to get points on the board last time. They had to hit a really long field goal to do so.
The kickers in today's game are so good and so skilled and hit from distances that we almost start to take them for granted, and we can't do that. That's a long field goal that they got 3 points out of. They've got to feel good about that, and they better make sure they love him up because he's helped them out.
Yeah, now we'll see if that offense can put 6 on the board here. We'll see. 2nd and 8. From the gun, here's Stafford. He gets it complete to Jackson. And he's going to be out of bounds right at midfield. That'll wind up a gain of 27 on the catch and run.
Okay, what can't Deshaun Jackson do? we know about the catches. We just saw another one there. Also gets involved in the return game, and he can break big plays like that. And we've seen him do it throughout his NFL career.
We have. What are you thinking of anything in particular?
Yeah, I'm still remembering a certain Giants punter not following orders, and Deshaun Jackson made that big-time return all the way back for a game winner in that one. I still remember seeing the looks of disbelief on the Giants sideline.
Second down, they'll go with Akers again. And this time not as successful as he'll get back to the line of scrimmage and no more. No gain on the play, and now they're faced with a 3rd and 1. This is 3rd and 1. Very likely 4-down territory, even if they don't get it, though. To throw is Stafford. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
Certainly appeared to take away his first read, and by the time he tried to look elsewhere and find an open target, the coverage was too good. That one falls incomplete.
Feeling like they're not quite in field goal range yet. They're going to go for it on 4th. They snap it to Stafford. He'll buy some time right. The hook up on the right side to Hopkins. And he works it past the 30, almost to the 25. How about them biting off 15 yards there on the 4th down attempt and keeping the drive alive? They'll fake it. Now Stafford. And this is caught. He's got it. Touchdown, L.A. Jacob Harris, 26 yards. And the Rams tack on to their advantage.
And that was a beautiful ball right there as he waited for his tight end to come uncovered in the end zone. So give him
the Rams need one more I don't know what he need, one more swat, something. And he activated.
On the field, and here we go with the ball in the air.
Bottleneck. Hey, Scully, what the bottleneck is? What does the bottleneck X factor act? What does it do? Which I forgot. Man covered.
About to get started. And with him down 2 scores, you wonder if they might try and put something together, even if it's just to get into field goal range. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. He's got the hook up to Odell Beckham. Now the Browns signal for the second of their timeouts as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half. A 1st and 10 here, and you know, if they could just get 3 out of this, something about whittling it to a 1-score game at half that might provide a psychological boost. Working out of the gun, Mayfield. Escaping the pressure right. On the run, he'll let it go deep. Right sideline. Got him there.
Damn, he caught that bitch.
Inside the 10. The
He
gain
trying
of
to
39
score,
that time.
We see this happen
Full
so
halftime.
often. If you're a defender, it's like watching a bad movie over and over. The pressure's good, forcing the quarterback out of the pocket. But it's a lot to ask for these defenders to stay clasped to the receivers long enough. And sure enough, they let a man come open, and the connection leads to a big play.
He was trying to go back to Beckham there, but it'll be 2nd and goal. From the gun, Mayfield.
Oh!
From Browns, touchdown. Mayfield finding Odell Beckham with a touchdown pass. And the Browns get a late score here in the final minute of the first half. Extra point by McLaughlin is up and good. And the lead is down to a field goal. Following the touchdown, here's McLaughlin to kick off. A short kick taken at the 18. Now a crease here as he's past the 30. And they'll be set up pretty nicely here as they have it up to the 35-yard line. Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. And they may just be content to take this 3-point lead and head into the locker room. And defensively, they're just looking to keep him contained as they're able to get him down. The Rams going to go ahead and use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 17 seconds to go in this first half of action. From the 40 now on second down. Stafford, right side, caught by Jackson. And he gets us to the other side of midfield across the 45 before going out. A good pickup, 17 yards, and also a Rams first down. Now a play fake, and it's Stafford. Flushed out right. And he wisely will throw that one away.
So much for the best laid plans and best designed plays. That was good coverage along the sidelines. No place for that one to get in there. It sails incomplete.
And you see the clock almost empty, so this is likely the last play in the second quarter. On the handoff, it's Akers. And he's corralled, but not before getting it inside the 35. And with just 1 second remaining in the first half, they'll call the timeout. Gay's kick is good, and that will do it for this first half. So 2 quarters down, 2 remain. Charles and I return after the break. All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3. The Browns going to see the football first, but they trail here as we resume play on EA Sports. And we'll see a return here from the end zone.
I want to know why Jalen Ramsey not on Odell, bro.
The Browns drive about to get started. And they're on the short end of the scoreboard here. Charles, what adjustments, if any, do you think they need to make for the second half?
Down on this coverage too. It's messing me up.
I just say you continue to play your game. Throw the ball. They had success doing it in the first half, so make sure you keep getting the ball to your playmakers.
I gotta move
a little
Evan
bit
down
more to the perimeter, perhaps.
because he
but
keep
above all,
lining
play
them up over
your
there.
game.
Yeah, I need him right there. Yeah, I need him right there. Yeah, yeah. All right, bet. Boom.
One
Let's do it
play
now.
has him up past the 40 already, and another 1st and 10. They're going to look to throw.
Oh, come on, Jalen Ramsey. You could have came back and caught that bitch.
You can tell they wanted to get that ball downfield, but they had
Come
nothing
on.
working in the secondary, so he dropped it off to the running back. That one ended up incomplete.
Third quarter of a tight football game as we come up on a 2nd and 10. They'll look to throw here. Going for the deep
Come on, go
ball.
get it.
Got a man that's caught at the 6-yard line. And all the way in. Touchdown, Cleveland. Anthony Schwartz. 2 catches, 2 touchdowns here so far. And the Browns can grab the lead if they hit the extra point. Extra point by McLaughlin is up and good. And that will put them on top here in the 3rd. And the hands team for the Rams able to secure the football. The risk reward of the onside kick. When you don't get it, the risk comes out to play, and here they gave up great field position.
And that's the key to everything, because you're trying your best to press advantages when you have them, and field position leads you to that type of play calling. And whether you want to blitz or whether you want to throw the ball deep, those types of things, now they've given up that type of field position, the advantage is switched to their opponent.
They'll run on 1st down with Akers. Tackle that time by Ronnie Harrison.
Oh, that's a real nice job there by the defensive front. They just engaged and held their ground. But how about the guy who made the play? We often talk about whether they take a good first step or not. Many times you just don't take any step. Just get your feet moving, get your body going, and then once he made the read, he was able to make the play.
And he'll do a nice job here just to fight his way back to the line of scrimmage. 2 runs in a row, but only 2 yards to show for it. need to get this to the 38. That's where the first down marker is here on third. Just beating the play clock. Stafford. He wants it all for the end zone. And it's complete. He's got it in the end zone. Touchdown, Rams. Deshaun Jackson. His second touchdown of the afternoon. And the Rams are going to jump back in front.
I know we often laugh, and sometimes we even exalt the guys who are great trash talkers and give us some really funny lines. But the bottom line is absolute production on the field. His second touchdown of the game, and they lead.
And now they'll be looking to their defense to preserve that lead. And he'll get into the end zone as the two-point conversion is successful. The Rams kickoff team on the field, and here we go with the ball in the air. Browns drive about to get started, and they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline, because when you score a touchdown, you have to go over and look at the tablet and see what you did on the last drive. When you score points, it's a whole lot better view than when you're trying to figure out how to fix things there.
So from Rams territory now, it's 1st and 10 at the 49-yard line. Now Mayfield. He finds his target.
Odell just fucked over Jalen Ramsey. Bro. Oh my God, bro.
Bro. Within an extra point of tying this thing up.
I know Paul Revere talked about by land or by sea, right? One by land, two by sea. He didn't mention air, because right now we're seeing a big-time performance, aren't we? That's 2 touchdowns so far in this game.
Where'd you pull that one from?
And, every now and then I actually listened in history class.
And you're just a scholar all the way around. You're reading all the time. I like that you fit that into the broadcast.
I just grab a nugget when I can.
It's complete, and he'll get into the end zone as the two-point conversion is successful. Following the touchdown, here's McLaughlin to kick off. Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. And they will simply, Charles, be looking to duplicate what they did last drive when they were able to push it in for 6.
And they hope it'll be that easy, right? To be able to take exactly what happened before, replicate it. They may have to make a few additional changes along the way, because I'm sure the defense will make some adjustments, but they've got to have great confidence having scored the last time out. Yeah, that one sailed on him. You've got to make sure you give your receiver a chance to come down inbounds, because they are very gifted. They'll make the circus catches, but if they make them out of bounds, that does you no good.
And this will be a gain of 5 as he gets it to the 30.
Now, they did get a little gain on this play, but all in all, a nice job defensively against the touch pass. They were able to string it out towards the sideline and never let him get the corner and turn it upfield for a bigger chunk of yardage.
It looks like a nickel set now for the Browns on 3rd down. They just do get the playoff as he'll look to throw. And this pass broken up.
I had to break that up. I just threw a bad pass.
And now 4th down.
That's an excellent job right there on 3rd down. Like any defense, you never want to let them get anything started, and that would have been a 1st down. Instead, you saw the contact on time, no penalty, and before this drive could get wings, it's 4th down.
This offense converted once on 4th down earlier. Now they're out there again to try once more. Now, meanwhile, they go for it on 4th down, and my goodness, incomplete. Boy, a curious decision to go for it. Doesn't pan out, and the Browns are going to get this thing back. Excellent field position. So 1st and 10 now from the 30.
They got Jalen Ramsey on some cross-up shit, dog.
Firing quickly here, and that's complete. And I think the ball's out. And this is going to get
I stripped the ball, then my man come and kick the fucking ball out of bounds, bro. Some fucking trash, bro.
A carry here for Hunt. Trying to run inside, but nothing there. No gain on the play, and it's going to bring up a 3rd down.
Now, that's a mountain of a man that just made that stop, isn't it? But he's more than that. This guy's nimble and quick. More than a space eater. He just made a great play there.
On 3rd down, Mayfield. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Hunt. Touchdown! Kareem Hunt, 27 yards. And the Browns are going to tack on to their advantage. So an important drive for them there. They're not home, but momentum, Charles, definitely in their favor now.
And I like the point you just made. They're not home yet, but a 1-point game, and if you kick the extra point, make it an 8-point game. Only one score, but you're right.
Yeah, some pancakes look like
in their favor right now.
Following the touchdown, here's McLaughlin to kick off. And here comes a return from a few steps into the end zone. And they'll get him down right around the 25, actually the 26 officially, so a net gain of 1 there. Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. There's still plenty of time here in the 4th quarter. Just a 1-possession game, down 8. They'll be looking for the touchdown and 2-point conversion. A field goal here on this drive does very little at this stage.
Lagging, bro.
Nothing open downfield, so he'll throw it away. Got out of the pocket. Didn't look like he had anybody open, Charles, so just gets rid of it.
And a good play by him. If no one's open and you don't have a running lane that you want to take,
he's playing man-to-man.
Get rid of it, live to fight another down.
Like all game, bro. Like man-to-man blitz.
Come up on the 26-yard line, 2nd and 10.
Hold up. Shit. Do that.
Stafford down to throw. Eluding the pressure right. And this one's incomplete. Intended target was Cam Akers. And now it's
can't beat it man-to-man,
like
bro.
what they've done defensively here at the outset of this drive. They forced a couple of incomplete passes, bring up a 3rd and 10.
No,
Don't be surprised to bring a little pressure on this snap.
Put him somewhere. Mid blitz.
The Rams on 3rd down. They've only converted once in 4 tries. This is 3rd and 10. Here's Stafford. Flush to his right.
Oh my, bro.
Intercepted. Greedy Williams picks it off. And it's a terrific return here as he's going to have him set up with a 1st and goal right at the 6-yard line. When he went on the move there and started rolling out, I thought there was a window, but that window closed quickly, intercepted.
And sometimes, despite how big your arm talent is, You don't get enough on a throw when you're on the move as opposed to setting your feet and stepping into one. That may have been the case there, and the defense certainly benefited.
Down by 8
Give him
in the
4
red
on the
zone.
carry there at 2nd and
3.
goal.
What the fuck was that, bro?
And they'll run again. And just a short gain that time as they're able to get him down. They'd really like to make the short field pay off. We'll see if they can, but this is 3rd and goal. They'll give it to Chubb, and he'll take it into the end zone for a Browns touchdown. It's a 1-yard touchdown run for Nick Chubb. And the Browns take advantage of field position on the turnover to cash this one in. Extra point by McLaughlin is up and good. And the lead is up to 15 now.
I'm down 15, 3 minutes left, bro. Oh, this ain't no fucking way,
touchdown, here's McLaughlin to
my receiver didn't try to catch the ball. He walked while the dude was going to get the ball. I don't get that, bro. I don't get some things how man just ridiculous, son.
And tackled at the 21-yard line, so a net negative there of 4 yards. Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. It's caught by Jackson. And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. A big pickup of 38. Off the fake to Akers. Here's Stafford. Being chased out left. Got a man open. It's Tyler Higbee. And they will get him down, but not before he gets very good yardage there, as that will lead us right into the 2-minute warning. So it's Rams football here as we get you reset.
Hold on, bro.
From the red zone now, Stafford. And this is caught now for a late touchdown.
What?
So hold everything here. This one's not over yet. Okay, so they got the score. Do you go for one here and save the possible 2-point conversion for later?
I think you do, because if you go for 2 here and you don't get it, that's deflation.
Yeah.
Now you wonder why you're even going for it. Take the easy one now and come back and try and get it later.
And now in a 9-point game, they'll still just need to go for 1 here. And it's good, so that will get them back within 1 score. The Rams kickoff team on the field, and here we go with the ball in the air. This is going to be returned from the middle of the end zone. The Browns drive about to get started. And this game not quite over yet. And we'll likely see them take all 3 timeouts defensively, so they can't just kneel this one out. They're going to have to try to run a few plays.
You're exactly right. They've got to get a first down and make them use up all their timeouts in order to feel like they have this one in hand.
And from the 25, they work this to the 29, a gain of 4.
So Jarvis Landry overall must be higher than Odell's. Hold up, so let me get that off, man, of mine.
2nd and 6, just inside the 30. Here's Mayfield.
Ooh, Jalen Ramsey almost picked that. The plan? Let's go. Let's go.
Well, you most certainly don't want to go 3 and out here and get the football right back.
I had to match it up by route running.
Old momentum,
get that ball
he's
home.
wondering if he should change sidelines about right now. And if you don't convert here, guess what? He's going to make the trek to the opposite side, and all of a sudden,
oh, Jalen Ramsey hot. He hot, bro.
Now Mayfield. That one is caught by Hunt. And he is going to have a Browns first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. A really good pickup of 28 yards. They'll run on first down. It's Hunt. The Rams going to go ahead and use the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with just under 30 seconds left to go. Three yards on that last carry. Here's 2nd and 7. They run again with Hunt. Ooh, with a juke. And he's going to get it down to the 33-yard line here. It's a gain of 8 there, and that should be enough to seal the victory.
Well, they've certainly been successful throwing it around in this game. That's allowed them to move the ball on offense. But I've got to tell you, to watch them run the football and successfully, I'm not taking sides. But to see the ball in the running back's hands, oh, that's football for me.
Charles, it's one thing to win. It's another thing to win and put up the amount of points that
boy,
they
they
did.
damn house
What
up.
are they clicking on offense?
They can't help but feel great about themselves, can they? I mean, what a game to put up that number of points, continually feel like they're moving the ball, and things are working and clicking. They think that they can bottle this and carry it with them.
And as an offensive coordinator, you just don't think you can do anything.
I'm gone, dog. I'm about to get ready to go to my baby doctor appointment. Fuck with you later, brother.